When you know you can do something to prevent something as serious and deadly as cancer can be, why would you not do a simple procedure? For me, the process started with the primary care physician that I'd go to for an annual physical every year just to make sure everything else was okay. And because my mother had polyps in her 70s and had them removed, nothing major, but just that they were there, it made me take note of that and say, well, you know, when should I get in and do this? And we talked about it for 5 years, and when I got to the point of being 40, I brought it up again, and I did say, I said, look, I don't want to do this. Trust me, it's not what I want to do, but is it time? Should we do this? And he said, well, let's call up there. And so the recommendation was, yeah, let's go ahead and get you in at 40 and just make sure everything's okay. No symptoms, no inclination that anything would be found whatsoever.
I knew that he had gone in for his colonoscopy, and I knew he was going back for his test results. And I said to him, please just call me and let me know. You know, call me at work. He said, no, I don't want to bother you. I'm like, no, call me at work. You know, trust me, our lives are different now. Our normal is completely different, so you will call me at work, please. And so he did. And he said, I said, well, how were your results? And he said, well, it's cancer.
Got in there and found one little polyp that just was the bad stuff. And had I not taken that step to just preventative maintenance, that procedure, Dr. Patil said that in 5 years you might have had a pretty big battle on your hands.
Yeah, I think there's a variety of factors that contribute to why it's the second leading cause of death, and a lot of that is the fact that patients who could be identified at early stages or could be identified even before they had cancer don't get screened. And that's the great thing about colonoscopy, is that in a colonoscopy you can find a benign polyp that has not yet turned into cancer but has the potential to turn into cancer. And we can take that out and you'll never have a problem with it.
Just take that extra step. This is the only body you have. Why wouldn't you take that extra step to know I could be preventing something that is the second leading cause of cancer death?